Bob LaChance. He is an active business owner and has been a real estate investor since 2004. He's actually an ex-professional hockey player. I really enjoyed my conversation with him. Seems like a great guy. Easy to smile. At least I didn't see him smile because it's only audio, but I could just tell he's just an easygoing guy and would be a cool guy to hang out with. But that's not why I'm mentioning him. Why I'm mentioning him is when he was leaving professional hockey. He played overseas some, and he played professional for 8 years. When he's leaving professional hockey, he's got to identify, or he's got to create a new identity for himself. He's got to create a new profession. He's got to create a new way of making money and supporting himself and his loved ones. And he chose real estate. And the way he transitioned into real estate is he went to a real estate meetup group, and he asked everyone in the group who is the top short sale investor in Connecticut. He lives in Connecticut. Who is the top short sale investor in Connecticut? And he asked a lot of people in the group that because he wanted to get into short sale. He'd done some research, wanted to do that. And they all mentioned one person. And he then reached out to that person and he said, "Do you have any openings? Because I'd like to work for free." Boom. And by doing that, he, of course, the gentleman, I think his name was Pat. Pat said, "Yes, I do have opening. Why don't you go, here's a list of people and their addresses. Here's a script. Go knock on some doors." So he knocked on doors for almost 1 year. And that was his first job out of, in real estate. And I mention that because there are a couple things to take away from it, in my opinion, maybe more, but a couple stand out. One is when we're transitioning into something new, it's important to identify who is at the top of the game that you want to get into, and you identify that through word of mouth. And once you do that, then you go throw yourself into an opportunity where you can add value to their life. In this case, he offered to work for free. By offering to work for free, he was given an opportunity to actually make money by door knocking. So he did not have to work for free, although I believe it was just commission based. So you eat what you kill, so to speak. But when we transition to something, identify who's the top person through word of mouth, and then throw yourself in there and offer to work for free. And that's number two. And I'd say number three is, regardless of what that position is, just do it and do it well and learn from it and identify what you can take away from it that you can apply to future opportunities as you grow in the business. Because have I ever door knocked? Not in a real estate capacity. I don't think I have. Maybe as a young kid, but that's completely different. So I'll say I've never door knocked before, and that's got to be terrifying. So props to him for taking a position that has got to be uncomfortable at minimum, and doing it for almost a year because he wanted to get into the business, and then off he went after that.